What's going on, people? It's your boy Michael Cadet from the Cadet Mortgage Team, coming to you live from the Hope Park here in Novato, California. Right behind me, this is the hoop that I used to play on when I was coming up as a young kid, and I used to dribble my ball from like down the street and just dribble it running from my apartments all the way up to this park every single day by myself. And I remember I used to have like my cousin, and he used to come over for the summertime, and we would play like one-on-one games of basketball to 100. And now my son is over here swinging on the swings over here. So definitely a beautiful day, beautiful fall day, and I know everyone's getting ready for Thanksgiving, so I'll keep this message quick. All right, but this message is really for my listing agents, for my buyers, and more specifically my sellers. Okay, there is a problem that we are faced with in our industry right now when it comes to home ownership, and that's qualifying and home affordability. All right, so right now, rates, as everyone knows, has gone up damn near about 30% in the last year. And in order to qualify for these higher interest rates, you're going to have to either make 30% more, or that home price that you're looking at is going to have to come down by 30%. So how do we keep things still affordable and help buyers afford the home that they're looking to purchase? And then also, how do we help our sellers get the offer price that they're looking for without having to concede too much money in the process? So I know one of the strategies that's been circulating around right now has been the 2-1 buy down, which is a great strategy. Don't get me wrong. Now, that strategy definitely works for people who have a flexible budget. However, the crisis that we are really facing here in America is really due to qualifying and affordability. Okay, so for the most part, most people are having a hard time just being able to afford the monthly payment on these new interest rate hikes, right? So strategy that's been going around is the 2-1 buy down, or the 3-2-1 buy down, where you can temporarily buy down your interest rate. And but then in the next like 2 to 3 years, that payment is going to go right back to where it would have originated at if we didn't buy down the rate. So I have something different for you. Instead of like a temporary buy down, how about we talk about a permanent buy down? Okay, and I'm sure you've heard of this before, and in theory, it sounds good, right? Like in theory, it sounds wonderful. Yeah, man, I'll go ahead and buy down the buyer's rate, and then it won't cost me as much to do that if I were just to reduce my price. Yeah, sounds good, right? So instead of me just kind of like spitting off the hip and just kind of giving you a concept, I really want to paint out what it would look like if you were to do this type of strategy. Okay, so if you click on the link right below, it'll take you to a presentation that I did for one of my realtors that's really just going to map out a permanent seller buy down. Okay, so that's the strategy you really want to start exploring if you really want to start creating some affordability for your buyers, and also help your sellers capture as much of the sales price as possible without having to sacrifice too much of the proceeds. So check out the link. There's good information about how you can create a win-win situation for your buyers, sellers, and yourself as a realtor. Give me a call if you have any questions about that, but it's definitely a winner's strategy, and you definitely want to definitely explore that. All right, but hit me up if you have any questions. 415-464-8204 to Cadet Mortgage Team, or visit the Cadet Mortgage website, www.cadetmortgage.com. All right, y'all. One love. Peace.